right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in tonight for this matchup. Saltcrew coming back for their second attempt here in another game. We saw them play their first game on Tuesday against Toe-to-Head, and they weren't able to clutch it up, losing that one 13-11. But Saltcrew is back at another attempt at getting a victory here. They're playing against Fields Main Man tonight, and the map has been chosen as Overpass. And as the players load up into the match and get ready to rock and roll, we'll be live with some Counter-Strike action here in just a few minutes. Once the full squads have loaded in, we'll be underway and hoping for Saltcrew to have a better performance here Thursday. Try to clutch up that victory, barely losing the one on Tuesday. Let's see if they can turn it around here, as we're going to have a live match coming up for you just a few minutes here. Saltcrew versus Fields Main Man. Going to be live in just a few seconds. Hang tight, and we'll be live with some Counter-Strike action. There we go. Here we go with the knife round. Fields Main Man and the Saltcrew. Knife round is out of the way, and Saltcrew coming out victorious. Here we go, as we're going to get prepared here for round number 1. Should restart here any second, and the Saltcrew starting on the T side. And they're definitely hoping for a better performance this time around versus on Tuesday, where they were barely able to take the loss 13-11. Let's see if Saltcrew can bring the heat going forward here on Overpass. Away we go. Round number 1 is underway. Looks like it's going to be a bit of an A push here from the Saltcrew. Multiple players heading down towards connector, but they've got 2 still sitting back. Fountain keeping eyes available, trying to keep an eye on the peak for the opponent player. And a nice steady push through connector, going to rotate around towards bathrooms, meet the rest of the squad. And who do we have sitting back here? It's going to be FuzzyHat alone. Sitting back on A site. Here comes the push through the bathrooms. Pete leading the charge. They're going to go for the push here, able to break through. Pete trying to lay down the first shots. He's picked up 1 through the smoke. It's going to be Mudflaps with the second onto FuzzyHat. Hot Soup getting taken out as well. And I have the teams backwards. I just realized. Saltcrew down to the final 2 players left alive. It's going to be Gunk and Suffer. Trying to make a miracle happen here. Suffer with the help there on the Gank side. Gank looking for the first peek. Can he pick up another? Not going to be able to break the defense. It'll be Fields at main man, able to take that first round. No problems there with the clean sweep, taking a series up 1-0. As we get ready for round number 2, definitely going to be a save here from the side of Saltcrew. Here we go, the Saltcrew getting the aggressive side here on towards B. They're going to have 4 players taking control of site, but they're leaving A wide open here. It's just FuzzyHat sitting top heaven, trying to keep eyes on the back flank as well. Bit of a stalemate here, Saltcrew trying to find that first pick, not finding any players in their vicinity. Comes the rotation back down towards bathrooms. It's going to be FuzzyHat left alone. Going to push his way down long here. Might get a glance of one of the players. Let's see if he takes the peek. And he will. He gets spotted out quickly, though. FuzzyHat back down to 14 health, trying to stay alive. Here comes the flashbang. And the peek around the corner, Phoebes able to drop him down. Feels main with the advantage here, 5-4. This FuzzyHat will be the first player taken out. Devin playing safe here in the stairs, waiting on the rotation. We got 1 player sitting towards party. Here comes the frag grenade, and the team's there for the help. They're able to drop 1, make it 2 as they take out Suffer as well. Hot Soup and Gunk, the last 2 left alive here for the Saltcrew, trying to make something work. Bomb should be going down here. Pete's able to get that plant sorted. Hot Soup getting caught off by Sim. It's going to be just Gunk left in a 1v5, and that will not be enough. Feels main able to take another victory here, as they're going to move up 2-0 so far here on Overpass. Definitely a big buy round here from the guys over at Saltcrew. I'm going to see A1s and M4s across the board for the squad. Definitely looking to capitalize this round if they want to keep Phil's main at bay. Looks like they're going to rotate here and go for a bit of a monster push from the T side. The rest of the squad, Hot Soup leading the charge, got the A1, trying to keep eyes on Monster, but he's going to be one player pushing through. Can he get the shots? Grenades galore. Hot Soup gonna have to back this one up. Gunk there to lay down support. It's gonna be Goose getting the first kill through the smoke. Taking out Hot Soup. He getting traded out as well. It's gonna be a 4v4. Gunk trying to get something through the smoke. Not able to connect, but it's gonna be Phoebes picking up a quick one. Devin trading it back onto PX. It's now a 4v3. As Devin picks up a third. FuzzyHat picks up a third. Apologies. Devin's gonna finally get caught by Mudflaps, tucked back down towards Monster. It's a 2v2. The attempted defuse. Can he get it in time? And yes, he does. FuzzyHat clutching that one up and is able to get the defuse in the last final second. Saltcrew get their first point on the board. It's now 2-1, still in favor of Phil's main. Both squads able to get the full buys out here. We've got AKs for the squad. It feels main with an M4A1 as well for Mudflaps. Hopping over to the CT side, it's going to be A1 galore with an M4 for Devin. Or an A4, apologies. Hot Soup on the slow flank around and taking the T's, taking a slow play here, but it's going to be the first pick going to FuzzyHat. Picks up one. Got a second player around the corner. Can he catch him? And the flank from behind, it's going to be Goose. Picks up a quick two-piece. It's a 3v4 now. They've got the push onto site. Pete able to clear out another. It's going to be Gunk left here alone with Suffer. Kind of rotate around to help support him. There's not a lot they could do. The Field's main squad pushing in aggressively. Suffer picks up one. A 2v3. Another shot here by Gunk. Catches Goose. Pete able to catch Suffer, though. It's Gunk down in a 1v2. No bomb has been dropped just yet. Gunk trying to stay alive here. He knows he's got two players close. Gunk picks up another. It's a 1v1. 5 seconds on the clock, and Gunk puts him to sleep. Nice plays here out of the Saltcrew. Bring this tied up 2-2 with a great performance by Gunk. Able to tie that one up. Two on the scoreboard, entering round number 5. Saltcrew looking strong with the eco. They're going to be able to have the guns they desire here. 4A1s and an AK for Gunk. Gunk with the rotation back towards A side. The first pick going to be FuzzyHat getting caught by Pete. Taking out another. It's only going to be 3 left alive. Hot Soup, Gunk, and Suffer. The last 3 left. Gunk's going to get a nice smoke out down long. Suffer on the rotation. And here comes Hot Soup as well. But we still don't know where the T's are going with this bomb. They have it sitting towards connector. Looks like they might actually go for a B push here. Trying to get the shots. Hot Soup's there, but he's not able to connect with one. Simmers able to trade that one out. Suffer picking up a kill of his own. It's going to be Gunk and Suffer left in a 2v4. Here comes the push around the side. Suffer trying to get the shots. He's got the help from Gunk. They're able to pick up one, but they've got 3 left to deal with. And no utility to spare. Looks like they're going to go for the save here as they back this one up. Retract all the way back to the spawn and hold on to these M4s for another round. Gunk still with that AK as well. It looks like they're going to get Feels main take the round on this one as they will move up 3-2. The Saltcrew holding on to those weapons. Hopefully it benefits them again here in round number 6. Let's see if it helps them out. All right, guys, here we go. Round number 6, Feels main with a bit of an advantage. And good frag grenades there to start it off. The aggression here from the CT Saltcrew getting spicy. We got Devin as well as FuzzyHat trying to flank around the backside. FuzzyHat's able to pick up one. Trading out that M4A1. But B site is wide open right now, and that's exactly where they're heading. Phoebes and the rest of the squad with the bomb should be able to get this down onto B. Peeks from above, Suffer. Sitting in top heaven angle. Tries to get the grenades out. FuzzyHat and Gunk able to take out 2. Mudflaps and Simmers. Just 2 left alive. It's all down to Phoebes in a 1v4. Picks up 1. He's got 3 left to deal with. Can he get 2? Yes, he does. He's got 2 more players. Phoebes gets the 3rd. He's got 1 more to deal with, and it's too little too late. And the bomb should blow up here as Phoebes is able to hold them off. And the onslaught was well played out. Feels main. Moving up 4-2 with a clutch play by Phoebes. Round number 7, and Feels main starting to stretch out that lead they had. Now up by 2. Saltcrew doesn't want to let this one fly, but it's going to be a save run here from the Saltcrew. A couple deagles and other pistols for the squad, but not a lot of firepower. It's going to be Suffer leading the charge outside. Can he get the shots? Yes, he does. Able to trade it out for Sims. Sim takes out FuzzyHat. It's now a 4v4. Rotations coming back around. Gunk gonna head back towards spawn here, try and make his way towards the A side. We've got Devin holding down sight left alone. And it looks like it's gonna be a push through long here from the rest of the squad. Feels main sending 3 players up the long side. Devin, not checked long in a while. Comes the smoke. With the push, able to take down Devin. Mudflaps picks up 1, make it 2 for Mudflaps. It's gonna be Suffer left alone in a 1v4. He picks up 1. Can he get the other? No. And Feels main clutch up another round here as they're gonna move up 5-2 against the Saltcrew. Round number 8, Saltcrew down by 3. Feels Main getting a little bit of an advantage here late into the first half. Are they going to keep that momentum rolling forward is the question. Gonna be shoved back towards Monster. Let's see if they go for the rotation here. We've got Gunk waiting and ready. Got 3 players coming through the Monster now. Is he gonna be able to light them up? He picks up one. No, he does not. The flashbang works in their favor. Phoebe's able to clutch that one up. Got another player tucked inside at the bottom, and he's gonna be able to trade it out. Hot Soup picks up one, but Goose is there on the trade-off. It's just Devin, FuzzyHat, and Suffer left alone here. The Suffer's gonna get caught sneaking out through connector. It's only gonna be 2 players, Devin and FuzzyHat. And it looks like they might just try and save this one, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Devin backing up towards playground. And you got FuzzyHat tucked back on A site. This will be a save round from the Saltcrew as Feels Main will be moving up 6-2. As they're keeping that lead momentum rolling. He'd able to take out Devin. FuzzyHat gonna be the only player able to stay alive here, tucked on backside along. And Feels Main take the round, moving up 6-2. A 4-point gap spreads the difference here. Gonna be a bit of a tight round here for the squad over at Saltcrew. Not able to be full buys. I'm gonna see pistols for most of the players here. I see an A1 for FuzzyHat and Hot Soup able to get that MP7 or MP9. Meanwhile, on the other side, Feels Main got the AKs galore with an AWP for Mudflaps. Here come the utility. Suffer, able to pick up one. Quick pistol shots onto Pete. Suffer looking to go for a peek here. FuzzyHat gets caught by Goose. Nice shots by Gunk. Finishes that one up. Hot Soup with the kill is himself. Devin trading one out as well. It's going to be Mudflaps left in a 1v3, but Mudflaps does have an AWP. Swapped it out for an AK. I take it back. Mudflaps trying to work something up onto site A or B there, but it's not going to be able to work. Hot Soup there, clutching that final kill. As Saltcrew's going to earn another, now a 3-point differential. Feels Main still with the advantage, 6-3. Comes a push through Fountain. Suffer picks up one. Taking shots from Party as well, but able to stay alive here. Suffer backing this one up. Still with that AK, ready to rock and roll. Smart plays here from Suffer. Going to back up to site, readjust, and reline his position. Got FuzzyHat here tucked. Back bathrooms as well. The T's lost in the middle towards Fountain. Not sure where to go. Here comes the push. FuzzyHat picks up another. Can he get the second? No. Phoebes is there to shut that one down. It's going to be a 3v3. Looks like they're going to go for a late rotation over towards B site. Phoebes leading that charge. He's got Mudflaps and Goose following trail. Got Hot Soup sitting alone right now on site. Let's see how he approaches this push from Monster, possibly construction. 30 seconds left on the clock. Looks like they're going to go for the monster push here. Hot Soup left alone. Beautiful shots here by Hot Soup. He picks up one. And there's the second. There's the third. Gunk with the final two-piece. That'll do it. His Saltcrew should be able to take this victory. A quick defuse. And they're going to move this within 2. Saltcrew climbing back into this match. Feels a main only with a 2-round advantage now as the Saltcrew has taken the past 2 rounds to see if they can keep the momentum moving forward and bring this one step closer. Eco round here for Feels main. Able to get the rotation. Cut in through Bathroom's going to head down towards long. We got Devin. Keeping eyes downfield. Good flash, followed by the smoke. Comes the push on the A side. Devin picks up one, make it a 2-piece for Devin. FuzzyHat with the help. Gets a third. Gunk trades out one of his own. It's going to be Goose left, and that will do it. The Saltcrew clutch it up, taking the round, bringing this down to within 1 round now as the Saltcrew has almost tied this up. Final round here in the first half. Let's see if Saltcrew can go into the second half with a tie score. Utilities are flying across the map. It looks like they might go for a mid push here, but I'm not quite sure. The bomb's still tucked back towards the T spawn. Suffer in a great position here as well, keeping a close eye on construction, but beautiful shots there by Sim, able to clean that one out, keeping eyes on Monster. We got 2 players, Hot Soup and Gunk, still holding down sight. And it looks like Phoebes is going to finally be able to grab that bomb, work his way towards Monster. Gunk looking for the peak. Some information and some damage, but not a lot to work with. One player tied to the left side. Gunk trying to finish it up, but it's going to be Mudflaps with the kill, giving them the advantage. Only 3 players left alive for Saltcrew. Here comes the push onto B. And Hot Soup picks up a 2-piece, but Phoebes is there to trade it out. It's only going to leave 2 players left alive, Devin and FuzzyHat. Two v 2. FuzzyHat picks up Mudflaps. But Devin gets caught by Pete. A 1v2 here. FuzzyHat trying to make something magic happen. He's got Pete and Phoebes to deal with. Picks up one. 1v1 for FuzzyHat, but Pete lines him up and hits the shots. as Fields Maine regain that advantage, moving it back to a 2-score differential here as they are now up 7-5 as we head into the second half of this match. The Saltcrew heading over to the T side. Comes the aggression towards Fountain. Trying to shove their way through. Promising start here for Saltcrew. They're able to get all the way towards bathrooms. Not a lot of interaction. FuzzyHat taking some damage there. Pete as well. He goes for the exchange. He's able to take down FuzzyHat. Caught behind there on long sight. Rest of the squad trying to break through towards A. Can they get the picks? Slow and steady might win the race as Hot Soup's going to get dropped. We got 3 players left to rock here. It's going to be Gunk, Devin, and Suffer. Suffer getting dropped down as well. Gunk and Devin, the last 2 left alive. There goes Gunk. Devin left at a 1v4, and nothing will do as Field Maine are able to shut that one down as they're going to move up 8-5 here against the Saltcrew. Down towards construction is going to slow this stampede here by the rest of the squad. They're going to go for the push. Here comes the play. It's going to be FuzzyHat leading the charge. Goose picks up a 3-piece. Pete with the 4th, and Devin finally able to take down 1, but it's too little, too late. Fields Maine are putting on a bit of a performance here as they're going to move up 9-5, and they extend their lead back towards a 4-round differential. Round number 15 coming up next. Fields Maine using their first tactical timeout here as we're entering round number 15. A quick glance at the stats here for Saltcrew as well. The leader currently is Gunk going 10-11, followed by FuzzyHat 10-12, Suffer 8-10, and Devin going 6-13, Hot Soup 6-11 to round up the bottom 2. Good buy round here from the Saltcrew. It's going to be AKs across the board for the team. But which path shall they take is the question. Looks like it's going to be an A push so far. Peeks there. It's going to be Goose able to take down 1. Gunk there on the trade, but Sim trading it right back. Mudflaps with a good grenade catches Hot Soup. It's going to leave Devin and Suffer left alone here. Suffer trying to get the pick, not able to connect. Suffer tries to light up Mudflaps, but Mudflap puts him to sleep. It's going to be Devin left alone here in a 1v4. He's got the bomb, he's got an AK, and he's got a dream. Let's see if he can make it work. Picks up 1 onto Mudflaps. Devin looking for the play with the AK, but not able to connect. Pete puts him down and feels a main earn themselves another round here as it is now 10-5. The Saltcrew struggling here on the back half of round number 2, or round 16, I should say, but the second half of the match. Boys over at Saltcrew trying to push their way through construction. Picks up the first quick kill there by FuzzyHat. Well, for the second, FuzzyHat picks up another. It's a good start here for the Saltcrew. Soup trying to get a push up here with that pistol, but he's not going to be able to do much. Pete picks up one. Phoebes with the second. Gunk's able to drop him down with the deagle. And there's a beautiful op shot by Mudflaps. He's now at 2v2. Here comes Pete picking up FuzzyHat. It's all down to 1. And Pete with the 2-piece puts Devin to sleep as well and feels main moving up 11-5 as they are closing in to get to that match point. Round 17. Looking like another construction push here. Goose able to take down one. Gunk trades that out. Gunk send the frag nade downfield. Actually takes a good amount of damage off of Sim there. Evan trying to go for the peek through Monster. Not able to connect. Flashbang here from Gunk. Frag grenade to the face. Able to stay alive. Comes the smoke onto sight. Gonna be Devin going for the peek there, but Pete's able to take him down. These 3 players holding down sight. We've got one rotating around behind. Phoebes picks up one. Here comes the push from Hot Soups. Able to trade that one out. Gunk. Stuck in construction. Gets another. It's now a 2v2. And Sim is there for the beautiful shots. Can he get the second one? No, it's gonna be Hot Soup victory. And let's see if Hot Soup can handle Mudflaps. He's got the AWP. Hot Soup and a 1v1 with Mudflaps. Mudflaps goes for the shot, but it's not going to connect. Saltcrew fighting back here as they're able to move this up to 6-11. Now a 5-point differential between these rounds. It is still both teams' possibility here to get the victory. Feels Main has not closed this one out yet as we're hopping into round number 18. Here we go, round number 18. I see Mudflap still able to pick up another AWP here. Looks like it's going to be a push through playground bomb as well. Heading their way down towards long. Flash grenade gonna come out. Rotation. Here comes Pete and Goose. Getting back towards A site. They heard the noise from long. It's gonna be Phoebes picking up the first kill onto Devin. Make that a 2-piece. Suffer trading it out onto Phoebes. Now a 4v4. Pete's looking for the play. He's able to take down one, but Hot Soup trades it out. Mudflaps waiting with that AWP. Gets caught quickly by FuzzyHat. They have control. It's going to be 2 players left to hold them off. Here comes Goose trying to go for 1, but not able to do it. It's going to be Sim left here in a 1v3. Sim gonna be smart here. It looks like he might dip this one out. Hold on to that A4. Hang on to it for the next round. Let the Saltcrew take another. They're gonna bring this one little bit closer. It's now gonna be 11-7. Still in favor of Fields Main, but Saltcrew trying to close that gap and bring this game back towards their favor. 11-7. The game is getting closer and closer as we're entering the final rounds here of this best of one on Overpass. Round number 18 coming up next. It's going to be AKs across the board for the side of the Saltcrew. A Galil for Gunk. Bit of a save round here from the Fields main side as well. Mag 7 for Pete. Suffer, able to trade it out. Devin getting dropped early, but Pete does as well. 4v4, Gunk gets caught off. FuzzyHat trying to get the shot through the smoke. He's finally able to connect with the help from Suffer. Now a 3v3. Hatsu peeking for some sort of information here, but he's not going to get a lot. Comes the molly from FuzzyHat. Sims getting nailed by it, and that's going to drop him down. It's going to be 3v2 here as Saltcrew's going to try and push in on site and get that bomb down. Mudflaps gets ambushed by the full squad here. It's Phoebes in a 1v3, and he can do absolutely nothing. As Saltcrew are going to be able to clutch this one up. It's now 11-8 as Fields Main are slowly losing that advantage. We are now a 3-round differential between the scores here, and Saltcrew bringing that heat back. And it's looking like it's going to be a bye round finally here for Fields Main. This is a big round for them if they want to try and stop the Saltcrew rebuttal. This is the round to do it. Good shots by Gunk, able to pick up one. Goose with a beautiful grenade, trades out a second. Gunk getting the second piece there onto S1M. Goose going down as well. Is able to trade out for Hot Soup. It's going to be Phoebes and Mudflaps left here in a 2v3. Bomb's going to be able to go down. Trying to pick up two inside Monster not able to get him. Can he get one? Yes, he does, but it's too little, too late. Saltcrew bring this back within 2. It's now 11-9, and I was just ready to write Saltcrew off, and they are bringing this back. This could literally go either way now, as it's only a 2-point differential here in round number 21. Here we go, a save round from the side of Fields Main. The Saltcrew getting their momentum working in their favor so far and late into this overpass battle. But it's finally turning the tables in their favor. Let's see if they can get the push through long. We've got all 4 players heading down long. We got Bomb still back on site. Oh no, and Pete's gonna be able to get control of Bomb here. And yes, he is, Pete. On top of the Bomb, picks up 1. And that's a big problem for the Saltcrew. Pete able to get all the way back around, get that Bomb in control, and he picks up the AK. Here comes the rest of the squad to help secure that Bomb location. And this is a big, big problem for Saltcrew. Push from Phoebes, able to take down Hot Soup. FuzzyHat and Gunk, the last 2 left alive. Gunk getting thought through the smoke. It's going to leave FuzzyHat left in a 1v4. FuzzyHat goes for the peek. He'd be able to pick up 1, but Sim is there to shut him down. And Fields Main have moved up to match point, and it was all came down to the fact that Pete was able to locate that Bomb behind enemy lines, and they were not prepared for that sneak play by Pete. Huge play by Pete to give Fields Main the advantage. Possible round point here for the game. Fields Main looking to shut this one down. Saltcrew just needs a couple more to bring this to overtime. Let's see if they're able to clutch it up here. As Devin's going to be forced to have a save round. I think he's got him and Gunk going to be rocking the Glocks. I see AKs for the rest of the squad, but here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. Can Saltcrew bring this back to a 12-12 tie? Going for the push towards Monster. The full squad heading inside construction. The aggression is there. Peeking over the top, but it's going to be Gunk able to take down Mudflaps. Getting aggressive through construction. Can he get the shot through the smoke? No. Sim's able to pick one up. Here comes the push through Monster as well, but Goose is there to take out Hot Soup. 3 players left alive at 3v4 as Gunk's going to be taking a lot of damage. Down to 11 health here. Not a strong position here for the Saltcrew. They got 3 players to work with, 4 left for Fields Main. And the bomb is secured. I just noticed Goose has the bomb tucked to his right. This is not a good situation for Saltcrew. Devin gets caught by Goose. Only 2 left alive. It's going to be Gunk and Suffer in a desperate attempt here to try to hang on to this game. Gunk gets dropped. Suffer picks up 1. A 1v3 here for Suffer. Can he clutch it up? And no. Fields Main able to finish that final kill onto Suffer. And they are going to take the victory tonight. Fields Main clutch it up 13-9 here against Saltcrew. And what a battle we just had, ladies and gentlemen. That one came down a lot closer than I expected. Fields Main started off strong and in a good momentum rolling forward. But the Saltcrew, again, mid-game, came back strong. They came back hard. They brought the intensity back to Fields Main. It kind of felt like a similar game to Tuesday, and Saltcrew just were not able to clutch up the final finish for the rounds there. And again, to me, a big difference in that matchup came with the Pete play with the bomb. When he was able to locate that bomb back towards the T-spawn, it gave them full control of the situation. They were able to set up around that bomb, and they were able to clutch the victory once again, pushing the momentum back towards Fields Main. Saltcrew coming again, at it again after game number 1 on Tuesday, just losing 13-11. This one was almost as close, a 13-9 victory here for Fields of Main, and that will do it. The Saltcrew hoping to come back with a stronger set of skills next week, but not able to take the games to this week, Tuesday and Thursday, both being a loss for the Saltcrew. Let's hope the Saltcrew comes back more prepared and ready to rock and roll next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the match today. Fields Main taking the victory, Saltcrew with a close finish, but that will be it. Whew, I don't think I have anything else left to say except have a great rest of your night, make good decisions, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Switch yourself for someone else who do it if they say so. Acting like you haven't seen you rolling with the halo. Yeah, it said it's not on me. I know what I want, I'm just waiting for my calling. Yeah, you got a longing to make it with somebody, but lately you've been stalling. Oh, lately you've been stalling. Yeah, it's greener on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got inside something that you'll never find. Hey, or another life, you gon' want another try. Something like the other night, looking for another high. Hey, expensive tastes like more.